What's up guys, Nate here, and today we're going to be going to Studio 151 to pick up some of my favorite Pokemon cards. Recently I saw that Studio 151 posted on their Instagram that they got a bunch of new Sceptile Pokemon cards. So me being one of the biggest Sceptile fans out there, I knew I had to go down there right away and see what cards they did get. But anyways, without further ado, let's go down there, check out what they got, hopefully pick up some awesome cards and some cool sealed product. And just like that, we are at Studio 151. So let's quickly check out some of the stuff they got here. Obviously the awesome wall of sealed product. We're definitely going to be picking some of that up today. And then over here, as you can see up top, some more sealed products, some Evolving Skies ETBs, this awesome little Gengar, gotta love that. And then over here in their singles cabinet, a lot of cool stuff in here, definitely a lot of stuff to look through and think about today. And then I did notice over here, as we're about to pan to it, there is these awesome like vinyl kind of starter figures, like so here's Charmander, and then over here we're gonna have Squirtle, and then third but not least we do have Bulbasaur over here looking awesome. And then some of these Japanese trainers, as you can see over here, definitely some pricey ones for sure. Don't know if we're gonna be picking those up today, but an awesome card for sure. Definitely something we are gonna be picking up are these Studio 151 mystery packs. Definitely gotta grab a couple of those. And then over here there are a lot of their like kind of vintage Pokemon games, obviously Pokemon Stadium pulled up right there. And then over here, one of the first Sceptile cards I did see today was the Sceptile EX from Ancient Origins. I do have this one, so I don't think I'm going to be grabbing it today. And then some more alternate arts. Definitely something we're not going to be grabbing is that Leafeon, a little too pricey for me, but then some more sealed products, some booster boxes, building battles, some of the checkout lane blisters. They're awesome case of singles. Never get tired of looking through this. You can always spot some cool cards in here. I definitely recommend watching through this a couple of times because you'll see a new card probably every time you look through. But definitely no Sceptiles in this case for sure. But over here, some more of the black and white and XY EXs. Definitely some cool, the Mega Full Arts in there. I'm definitely going to be picking up. And speaking of stuff I'm going to be picking up, as you can see over here, there is the Giratina from Team Plasma, and then the Mega Scizor EX and the Sceptile in the middle. Didn't actually end up picking up that Sceptile today, and you'll see why in a little bit. But as you can see, some more of the lesser value cards up here, some of the EXs, and another Sceptile GX, of course. Got to keep it in theme today. But down here, there is another Sceptile, a Mega Sceptile. Again, I do have this one, and if you'll see in here, as I was looking back, one of the last cards I did spot, if you can see it right here, is this Full Art Sceptile GX. Definitely scooped that one up today. But anyways, I think it's time we go back to the studio and check out what we got today. Alright guys, we are back from Studio 151. As you can see, we picked up a bunch of cool stuff, so I think we'll go down to the minicam and we can start pulling stuff out of the red bag here. And I guess I'm going to try to see what we can start with first. Okay, cool. So we'll start off with the singles I picked up, and they're actually upside down here, but as you can see on the start there, a pretty cool Giratina card to start off with. So quickly getting into this, I did pick up 3 singles today. Of course, I know we went primarily for Sceptile cards, but I figured, you know, why not pick up a couple of their cool singles, especially when you see stuff like this where you're like, I find you can't find stuff like this, like the more, I guess black and white is actually getting a little more vintage now. But speaking of black and white, Team Plasma Giratina Full Art. So I guess we can, I'll set the other ones down to keep it a surprise, and we'll pull this one out of the top loader here, and I'll actually even dare take it out of the sleeve just so you can really see. And this card is super nice. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. They don't make textured cards like they used to. I'm gonna be real with you. The black and white and XY textured cards are just so much more like ingrained. I feel like it did hurt the quality of the cards like during the printing process a little bit, and that's definitely why they slowed down on the more like I feel like in-depth textured cards a little bit. But I don't know. This Giratina is one I've had my eyes on for a little while now, so finally seeing it in person, I knew I had to scoop it up. But as you can see there, the background's cool with the Team Plasma logo, giant Giratina in the front. It's not like an EX card or anything like that, so this is just kind of like a plain full art, similar to you guys if you watched. I think it was like one of the second videos I went to Studio 151, I picked up like an Articuno full art from Generations. I would attribute this card to kind of a similar stature as that one. Like, I mean, still an awesome card. Team Plasma cards are super cool. You don't find them very often anymore, so we will set that one there to the back. And the second single we picked up today was this Mega Scizor EX. So this one has a little bit of sentimental value to me. I did, back in the day when, I guess, EXs were the kind of dominant card, and, well, not dominant card, they were the only card in play, realistically, during, like, X and Y. I ran, like, a Mega Scizor deck online, like, on the TCG Online, so I knew I was like, well, I haven't seen this card in person in a very, very long time, and I'm like, I was thinking about picking it up a little bit ago, and I'm like, you know what? I'm picking up some older like cards anyways. I'm like, let's throw this in the pile, and definitely had to scoop it up. The gold outlining on like the megas in the XY generation was super clean, and like I guess this isn't like the regular like EX full art, but as you can see on those ones, the border would be like completely black. But yeah, the blue kind of shooting out from it is kind of similar to the Giratina down there as well. Awesome Japanese writing, which if you guys didn't know, this Japanese writing here is actually the same as the attack they have. So I think like my Mega Sceptile has like, I think it's Jagged Saber. So if you got the Japanese card, it would say Jagged Saber along there, and then down here obviously would be the Japanese, but this one is vice versa. And I do like that they threw the Japanese on these megas. It honestly is a super cool touch that, I mean, they definitely didn't need to do, but it looks super clean on these cards. So we will set that one to the back, and then our final card we picked up today, as promised, is a Sceptile Full Art. This is the Sceptile Full Art GX from, I believe, Lost Thunder. So this is the last Sceptile GX I do need in the collection. I have the Rainbow Rare and I have the regular GX, so this one has been evading me for quite some time, so I'm glad I was able to scoop it up today. I mean, a Sceptile textured card, you guys can't go wrong with it, let's be honest. I'm not a huge GX lover, I'm going to be completely honest with you. They're not my favorite cards, but I mean, this one has Sceptile on it. Can I pass on it? Absolutely not. So yeah, very cool card here. I mean, Sceptile, can't go wrong. Cool to get a card from the Sun and Moon generation. I didn't like collect and open a lot in that kind of generation of packs, so I'm kind of slowly catching up on some of the cards I missed out on, including obviously this one, but we will set that one to the back there and get onto some of the cooler stuff we picked up that is more I guess pack related. So we'll go with, I guess we'll just show everything first because, you know, why not, and then you guys can know kind of what I picked up and we'll slowly chip away through them. So Studio 151 had one pack of V-Star Universe left, so Tristan, who I went with, was like, you can't leave it behind, even if there's like, you never know, you don't want to be the guy who left the last pack of behind, knowing there could be something awesome in here. So I think we're gonna save that to last to see. I did also pick up a blister of Astral Radiance just because I'm kind of looking for that Sneasler alt art still. I mean, the Machamp is very cool too, but I don't know, right now I'm just kind of in that hunt for the Sneasler. It's a smaller card, I don't think it's that expensive, but I mean, if we can pull it today out of there, that would be super nice. And then we did pick up four today, guys, of the Studio 151 mystery bags. So I think we'll start with these ones here and just see what we can get, because I do like these ones. You do tend to get some pretty good pulls out of them, in all fairness. Like, I know everything in here is a holographic card to start with, and I'm pretty sure they're all, yeah, they're all in there perfectly. I guess we can just slowly start to slip into here. Now I wonder if there's going to be some now like Scarlet and Violet cards in here, because it has been I guess a couple weeks since release weekend for these ones. So I'm gonna do, I guess this one is just kind of flip the front. Okay, so yeah, so we are gonna start to get some of these cards. Swampert, oh, that's a cool card there from Fusion Strike. Heatran, Ho-Oh from Celebrations, Meowscarada, Centiskorch, Thievul, ooh, Radiant Eternius, and then our last card is a Magmotor. So the Radiant Eternius is kind of our hit out of that one. I will set that to the back. I think I traded away mine recently, so I mean, that's good to have for Crown Zenith for sure there. And we will open into our next one here. I mean, I think the one time we did pull a full art Kabu trainer card out of here, so I think that's been like my biggest hit so far. And now obviously these ones, I know that they prepare like on their own, so these are like, they can choose what they put in here. So, oh, okay, so Salamence starting off with, and these are all completely sleeved. Groudon, then a Darkrai, and then Cinderace. Oh, okay. Arctovish from Evolving Skies. Don't know why I'm blanking on that right now, so I'll set that one to the back. Dialga, Inteleon, ooh, a Galarian Berserker V, and then a Rillaboom. So two big hits, I guess, like two V hits out of that one. That's pretty nice. I mean, again, like, I don't need anything from Lost Origin, so for me, the Berserker is definitely a double, but I do, you know, if I ever decided to go for a full-on Evolving Skies set, I did need that one. So, I mean, I was looking the other day through my binder. I do have a couple of the, like, I guess bigger cards in it, or like, I know I was checking the VMAXs and I have a good selection of them, like already to start off with. I know it's not like probably 100%, but like, and I mean just the VMAXs, not even the alts, so we're still gonna be chipping away at that. So Corviknight here, Meowscarada, Landorus, Zarude, Vikavolt, Gengar, Lucario, Zekrom leading into a Starmie, and then her last card, an Armarouge Hollow. Okay, so we got the Starmie there. I do like the Zekrom card too in here, actually, as I skipped past it. I am a big Zekrom fan, so that one is a super nice one there. And I do like that, like, in every one you're getting, you know, a good hit. Like, we got the Radiant Eternius, the one we got the 2Vs, the other one we got the Starmie. So, like, if you're picking these up, I don't know the exact price on these, but I want to say they're between, I would say, around $10. So, I mean, you're getting entirely holographic cards. Everything is sleeved. They're in a nice, like, bag that you can actually store the cards in afterwards. So, in that regard, like, they're put together very nice. You're paying for the quality, and you're getting good hits out of them. So, in that regard, I, you know, fully endorse these. The full Nate Collects stamp of approval. Landorus, Cinderace. We have a Tapu Lele, a Choreo leading into a Kyogre, and I see something behind it. Ooh, a Garbodor VMAX, and our last one, a Drampa Reverse Hollow. So there we go, a VMAX. So that is another textured card. So those are all for our mystery bags for today. So that leaves us, if I can slide some of the cards out of the way over here, on to, I guess we'll do the Astral Radiance Blister first here, just because I kind of want to save the V-Star Universe one to the very last. As you can see, the Dialga there, and, you know, Dialga being a very big, you know, pull out of this one for sure. A lot of people are going to be hunting that one, but as you can see here, I mean, hopefully today we can pull that Sneasler. That's kind of the one out of Astral I've been hunting. I tried fully completing this set, but I don't know. I guess I fell short when I realized how many alternates were in it, and I was like, man, oh man. I'm like, I don't know if I could get my hands on all of those, but yes. Let's go through here, see if anything in the reverse follow slot as... No, and then the last one, a Holo Keldeo. Okay, so we did get a holo out of it with the black code card there, but the one that we have all been waiting for, and the moment that really matters, what's in this lonely V-Star Universe pack? It was the last one they had. Is it, you know, going to hold some juicy hits in it? Probably. I mean, let's be honest, V-Star Universe typically has, like, a really good, you know, hit percentage in it. And again, I don't remember if there's a pack trick to this one. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, toy with it. I think we're literally just gonna go 1-for-1 pack for, like, card for card out of this one, just to keep it safe in case. I don't want to, like, put a big hit at the front or something like that. But Regieleki, oh, okay, Mewtwo V-Star, and then a Mew Holo. Okay, and I gotta set that one to the bank, but... Alright, a Moltres Holo, and our last one, a Hisuian Growlithe Reverse Holo. So we did get a Mewtwo V-Star out of it. So this one was one sitting at kind of the bottom, and I do actually, as I mentioned it, the Mew one is super nice too. I know that, I think this Mew card, I don't know if it was this Mew card or a similar Mew card, had actually a lot of play recently, so definitely a cool one to pull, and I do like the art on there. I mean, as a Japanese card, that one is super nice to hang on to. Even just, you know, it's not worth the most, but it's cool to just have in a part of your collection somewhere, somehow. But the Mewtwo V-Star Japanese card for sure is a super nice one. But anyways, as you can see, I think the main reason I went was those ones back there. But as you see, the wall filled up quite quickly today, which is always a great sign, and it always makes a worthwhile trip to Studio 151. And if you guys are from around the area, the kind of the Niagara region, definitely go check them out. I would I'd endorse them fully. Trey's an awesome guy. Go check out the store. They're super cool there. If you like Pokemon, you will definitely like the store. But anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Nate Collects. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.